All right, it's time again for the three big things you need to know. We got some interesting news, let's just say, came out, and that is that inflation is still rising. Matter of fact, it's up 3.4% from December of 2022, and that's not great news. It's up 0.3% just in December of this year alone, or December of 2023 alone. So, what does that mean for us? Well, it means that the Fed's probably not going to be considering lowering the Fed rate anytime soon. Now, you may think, shoot, we're back to the way things were. Don't think of it that way. I don't think that's going to happen. I think interest rates are pretty much going to stay where they are now, and they're not bad. I mean, you can still lock loans in the mid sixes with great credit. So the interest rates are there, and I still think it's a really great time for you to buy. Now, I want you to pay close attention if you've been sitting on the sidelines, particularly if you are a low down payment buyer, meaning you don't have 20% to put down. You only have 3, 4, 5% to put down, maybe 10. You are going to be at a disadvantage when rates get lower. You think you're at an advantage because you'll qualify for more, but you're at a disadvantage in terms of even negotiating with the seller. You know, right now, you only have probably 3 to 4 out of 10 people that would like to buy that are actually buying. And when that happens, you have an opportunity to negotiate. Your opportunity to negotiate is not going to be that great when everyone else is jumping into the market. So if you have very little money to put down, zero veteran, zero USDA, 3.5% FHA, 3% conventional, call me right away. Let's come up with a strategy. Because if interest rates are in the mid sixes, we can maybe negotiate a 2-1 buy down for you and get you to start off in the mid fours. You can't go wrong with that now, can you? Second big thing you need to know. People got a little crazy with their spending over COVID, and they didn't quite lose the bad habit. And now we just had the holidays come about, and our credit cards are getting up there. If you've got high credit card debt, if you've got car loans, even if you have a low rate on your 30-year fixed rate, I want you to call me now about debt consolidation. Maybe a home equity line of credit's right for you. Maybe a refinance is right for you. But I can tell you what, right now, 30% of mortgages today are refinance transactions for debt consolidation. Look at, we got to minimize debt. You can't retire with any debt. Debt's the enemy of wealth. You got money in a 401k, but you got money that you owe on credit cards and car loans. Just subtract that from the amount that's in your 401k because that's all the money you really have. Let me show you how to be debt free and start saving at huge levels. Third big thing you need to know. If you want to buy a home, either first time home buyer, move up buyer, or investor, I'm going to be teaching a class on January the 24th, 6:30 at the Ale House in Maitland. Register at WeBringYouHome.com. $15 per person, $25 per couple. There'll be food and drinks there for you as refreshments. This is going to be a down and dirty, get down and learn how to buy property in 2024. It's different in 2024, and I've got all the strategies. We're going to cover strategies. We're going to cover negotiating. You think you're a good negotiator? I'm going to tell you how to negotiate on a house. That's what I'm going to do. And then acquiring multiple properties for those of you that may want to buy more than one property and start accumulating generational wealth. And then investing in real estate, how to become an investor. You want to know about that? Those are the three big things you need to know. WeBringYouHome.com. Saturdays, WDBO 580. Sunday, WDBO 580. Saturday, 102.5 The Bone in Tampa. Bruce Woodburn, the Lone Ranger, right here for you and your family. Have a great weekend.